Hi everyone, this is Deborah, and today I'm going to be continuing on with my quilt that I'm doing using these vintage linens and doilies. So I hope that you'll stick around and maybe even get your own out and start playing with them at the same time, and we'll build one together. So let's get going. This is one of those guest towels. Look at that, just gorgeous. It does have a bit of a stain here. I'll just move it over a little bit. And again, you can see where I've stitched it on together when I made that curtain, and it's ripped like that other one. It's ripped a bit when I've pulled it off, which was a long time ago. You know, we're talking years ago I did that. I think that's too pretty to put just there, isn't it? But it's going to fit perfectly on something. I found some Battenberg, just gorgeous. I'll pop this one here. Let me just see if I can see the back and the front. I don't know, that'll do. Okay, that one's ready for its first pass. I'll have to do more on that. I'll do this last one and then I'll go to the machine and sew them. Now with this one, I'll put that down there, but I'm actually going to cut that edge off so it's not too bulky. And since it'll be hidden, you won't know that I've cut it off. Won't matter. I've just made it long enough. Skin of my teeth there. And I've got this lovely little hanky. It's got a few little bits come loose, but I think I want to use it still. It may have actually been one of my mother's. She used to use hankies. Although the red and the green don't really match with that, do they? Okay, we're not using that. Let's think of something else to use. have another one of these tea cloths that might look good up there. Even if I put it across like that, I think that's what I'll do. Or I'll cut this bit out here. Very rough cut, that one. Still, it'll work. Again, I'm going to cut that bottom bit up. Where's my other scissors? I'll cut this bottom bit off because it's going to be underneath and it'll take some of that bulk away. I'm learning as I go along. When I did this a couple of days ago, I hadn't really sort of thought about all these issues, or not issues, but, you know, thought about the fact that things right to the edge will be cut off when I join and things like that. But it's just, you know, a learning process for me, and I'm quite enjoying it, and hopefully you are too. Now, what about a piece of lace along here? Just saw that and thought, yeah, I can put some lace here. Let's pin this bit back over the top. That's 3 done. 4 maybe. I'll go and sew them. Come back and show you in a moment. I've sewn those on. I think I had more than 5. Now I'm going to just cut them. Sort of like that. Just might cut this off or it'll be a bit difficult to spin, I think. I think they look so nice once they're trimmed down. It's funny how it just comes together. I'll just move that a little bit, but I think it'll be okay still. There you go. So I've got another one to add to my pile now. And they're just going to look so pretty. Look at that when it's together. Isn't that gorgeous? Might have to do one of those to show you, and also so I've got some progress on them. I did get some buttons out before to put on. I haven't put them on yet. That was here like this, I thought. I have some threads as well that need to be cut. So that'll be something I can do when I feel like sitting down and resting for a while. I can come through and trim all this. I was playing with my buttons and I was going to do put some buttons on, and then I thought, I'll wait because I have to put my buttonhole foot on, or I could sew them by hand. But I had this sort of idea in mind. If I could get some buttons that I could put along sort of like that, or another option would be to put them in the center like this. How cool does that look? And maybe like a small one here. That looks good. I think that looks good. So that's the kind of thing that I'll be embellishing with later on, because I've got some lovely buttons that I can use for all of that. Okay, where's another one? I have to stop getting distracted because I do tend to like to play with all my goodies instead of getting on with the job at hand. Never mind. We'll get there in the end, I'm sure. Look at that one, gorgeous. Anyway, we can't admire them all. I'll just have to keep cutting and then have a look back at the video, and I can admire them then when I'm editing. Now I just want to see where this one sort of is. Ah, there it is, there. Okay. I'll just try and put this in the middle. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to leave all these big pieces on or not yet, but you know, it is what I've done at the moment. Somewhere there, I think, looks good. It may be easier to take them off before I go and sew them, but it was just a thought that I had. I do think this one has to go over here more though. I'm totally off the mat. I have to learn how to use this. I think I mentioned that already, but I'm sure as time goes on I will learn. If you have any tips for me, leave them for me in the comments. Also, if you've got any ideas of what else I can embellish these with, I'd love to hear. I was just thinking buttons and other things like that that I've got. Now this is very plain. I've got to sew that down though. I haven't sewn that. Now the edge here, this will get caught when I put the binding on, but that won't. So I probably do want to sew that down more. But I think, you know, I also probably want to put something here. But as I said, it's just sort of the beginning, not the end. I need something here, obviously. I've sewn most of it down, caught most of it, not there. And the other thing I was trying to do was actually sewing along in where the lace was. But I don't suppose it matters that you can see the stitching there. I think I've got another one. I have here. Yeah. Oh, this is the lace one, the pretty one. It turned out well. I'm really happy with it. Oh, what happened was I did have a little problem, not unusual for me. When I was putting this on, it kind of got out of whack, so I've got a bit of a space here. But I just can put some more lace on that. I think it'll be fine the way it is. Wow, I love that. I may end up doing some more of these, a bit more needed on here, although maybe not by the time I get that 1/2 inch on. And that should be fine actually. But I do want to put something else here possibly. Although actually I quite like it with that sort of, you know, it's got the netting on it. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't think I'm going to do that. But again, I could, you know, run some more lace on top. Let me see if I can find a little bit. I don't have any skinny stuff except this, so probably not this, because I think it might be difficult to wash, although maybe not. But if let me get some of this off. If I wanted to, I could do something like that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'd have to hand sew that on though. or even along here or along here, something like that. Maybe not with the pearls, because you know I'm not great at hand sewing, only because I don't really like it, slow stitching as you call it nowadays, but or any hand sewing at all, slow or otherwise. I'm not really a fan, because it's not my, you know, it's not what I do. I'd love to be able to do it because it just looks so beautiful. The other thing I could do is just put another piece of lace across it like it is, you know. I don't have to have, you know, if I had more lace on top. I'm trying to think what other lace I've got that I could put on it. I don't think, see, if I put that on there, it's just going to hide the laces underneath. And I don't think I want to do that, having gone to the trouble of putting them on there. So probably not. No, I'm probably not going to put any more lace. Although, if I had something thin like that other, you know, the pearly stuff, I could. As I said, some buttons or something like that. Some little trinkets, some of my treasures. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I don't think I did any more. I think that's about it now. No, I didn't do any more. Okay. Right. So now what I might do is work out putting them together, and I will show you that in the next video of how I go about doing that. But I hope you like that. So for now, this is Deborah. Thanks very much for watching and persevering with me. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.